Alrighty, Hollow Knight Guide, first past, Royal Waterways. We're going to start off by going left, and our first goal is going to be to not get hit by him, but it's going to be to head to the bench. The bench is a very useful landmark, and it's right here. Once we get to the bench, we can do lots of different things. The first thing that we're going to do is we'll get this rancid egg and get away from these little flukes because I dislike the sound that they make. It's not by going up. We don't accomplish much by going up. So things to note is that they split into multiple parts, and you have to kill them more than once, essentially, to be able to deal with them properly. So we're going to want to follow that path that I just took there to get to here. Once you start to see the dung, he speaks. Once we see the dung, we know we're in the right area. Here he is, the dung defender. So he can be intimidating at first, but he's not too bad. Whenever he rolls up, you can kind of like tennis ball him, just like that. And you just kind of have to learn the pattern. When he's in the ground like that, you can desolate dive him and you'll pop him out. But overall, we are a little bit overpowered right now. So he shouldn't be too difficult there. I don't know what just happened with my game. That was kind of sketch. Can you come out, please? Thank you. Get out of the ground. There we go. So here's the second phase now, which means we're halfway done. And he's gonna start doing these little jump guys. So if you time it right, you can hit him once on his way up and once on his way down. There we go. I'm gonna heal just once. Hit him with a Vengeful Spirit. Well, it's a Shade Soul now. Get out of the ground, sir. None of your dolphin dives. You want to go ahead and dodge out of the way when he's throwing the dung balls, because he can hit you when he's doing that. But just like that right there, as soon as you learn the pattern and you get that down, shouldn't be too difficult. We get the Defender's Crest for that. As you can see, he's not dead. He crawls back there. He's just a swell guy. So we want to hit that lever and head this way, which will bring us into an area that is where we need to be later, actually. We're going to finish up with the Royal Waterways. And so we're going to head back through here and back down. I always like to try to dodge between all of those and see if I can make it down without hitting him. But now we're going to head this way, heading back. Actually, we want to go down this way. I almost forgot that that was water, not acid for a second. I almost freaked out. That wouldn't have been good. So, I believe we keep going this way. Maybe I should heal. There we go. Okay, so this, yes, okay, so this is gonna bring us down. This is what I get for not checking the maps. But that's okay. So we're gonna keep going. We're going to go back again. Um, Actually, is this the... I don't spend a lot of time. Okay, yeah, it is the way. I don't spend a lot of time down here, so I don't really know. So, yep, this will bring us to our bench. Alrighty, so we're gonna go down this side and dive down to there, which will bring us to here. We're gonna have to do just a little bit of fighting. I'm gonna wait for this guy so he doesn't surprise us later. And scout for this guy right here. Head this way. Loads of guys in here. There come the other guys. There we go. Watch out for the mask. Oh, I should have hit him. Hi there. There we go. Soul totem over here. Definitely should have hit him. Alright, but we're gonna keep going this way. Should just be able to dodge and weave through these guys here. If you hit the little flukes, they will give you soul. We want to look for the geo chest right there. Head back up here, dodge the mask wing, and head right here. This will open us up to right where we dropped down, which is a little shortcut for later. And additionally, we're gonna open that up for just in a second. We're gonna have to kill that guy momentarily, and we're gonna head through here. This is probably the reason that we grabbed our Howling Race, just because this boss fight is super easy once you have Howling Race. It's gonna spawn these guys, so you can just sit here and Howling Race, and then come right back up to the top like that. Very, very easy once you have Race. Just a lot of damage. And then right here, you can get Fluke Nests with another charm, and we can leave. Because I don't like spending time down here. So we're gonna keep going this way. So like I said, if you hit these guys, you can refill your soul, which is nice to know. Now we're gonna head up this way. And we want to go to the left here. This is for a very, very late game area, but I reasoned that we can open it now so we have at least a little bit of an easier way to get there. I want to do my best to try to dodge all of these guys because they do double damage. So I'm going to try to dodge them when I can. And you want to make your way to here. Just like that. Fall down to here. Can I go right here? I can. Oh, but to nothing? Interesting. Huh, but we want to go left, so it doesn't matter anyways. And I'm going to Crystal Dash because I think it'll be faster. We want to land right about here somewhere. If we had a simple key, we could have opened that, but there is some geo chests down here. We don't get very many geo from it, only 33. But we don't have to open that right now. It doesn't affect anything because the game still keeps track of all the bosses that we fight. But if we had another simple key, we could have gone that way. Instead, we're going to go up this way. And we are going to, whoops, use these guys to get across here. Little Geo Rock. These are mushrooms. I apologize, these are mushrooms. hit these guys. And we're gonna keep going up. And we're gonna keep going up. And this will knock us right back to right underneath the nailsmith's hut. So, just to give you an idea of where we are. So now, I don't think we have to do anything else in the Royal Waterways, other than, actually, that's a lie. We're gonna want to do some stuff in the Royal Waterways. I just have to remember how to get there. That's the first thing. So I'm gonna draw up here, and I'm gonna go right back to the bench. Down over here. And keep dropping. And bench. And I'm just gonna quickly check my notes, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I now remember how to get to where I need to go. So we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna attempt to ignore everything that's going on. We want to go left. I can hear them; they're catching up. But we want to go this way, and we're gonna go down here, which is where I went slightly earlier. We're gonna actually go down here now. So I'm gonna heal and gain some soul off of it and prepare for moving downwards. There is acid at the bottom of this, so I just want to be careful so I don't die. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there. Hey, there we go. So this little crystals right here signals us to Crystal Dash. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get between the spikes, and we're gonna get over into this little area here where there's more crystals that tell us that we should Crystal Dash. And we can go up here if we want. It's not necessary. So I'm gonna drop back down here. Whoops. All the way back down. And we can get a rancid egg after we lure out that mask wing. Just like that. And we're gonna want to go up to here. And we want to go this way. There we go. Part of the reasons for grabbing the Defender's Crest is so that we can actually get into here. We can mostly ignore these guys. They're not too much of an issue. Whoops. Yeah, okay. So I believe we want to drop right here. Yup. There we go. It's fun just being able to throw fireballs at things and have them die. So as we descend more and more, we can not fall. We want to go over here, and we're going to consume Yzma's Tear. So now we can swim in acid like so, and we're going to want to come underneath here and up here for the scrub, and we can keep going, and this will bring us to the top where we just were, but we're going to go down. And even though we can swim in acid, it's faster to not. And we're going to go this way, just like that, which will bring us out to the bottom right here. And so we're gonna work our way back up and around to this side. Hey now. For that little geo chest. And we're gonna head upwards. And this should bring us to, I believe, the tower. Yep. With this chick. She's like, whoa, bro. You can talk to her if you want. It's not really mandatory. Slap this lever. She just basically tells you how she's the best because everybody else is dumb for being outside and dying. So now we are in the other half of the City of Tears, and we are going over here so that we can unlock the, well, I guess I can grab this really quick. We're going over here so that we can unlock King Station and end the episode because we are done with the Royal Waterways. We're coming here. We're going to unlock this. We're going to grab the, I believe it's King's Idol that's up here. It takes just a little bit of skill and patience. Oh, it's a Hollow Nest seal. Okay. Just a little bit of extra cash. We're gonna ring this bell. Our stag's gonna come running, and that is going to be it for the Royal Waterways. Next time we're gonna do a few little housekeeping things, and we're going to make our way to the resting grounds, and we're gonna start the back half of Hollow Knight. I say that, but there's just so much more to do. Story-wise, couple of endings-wise, the back half of Hollow Knight. So, I will see you guys next time.